Okay, let me see.
I feel like it's pretty rare for
Ooh.
to see the queen bee outside of the hive, but that could be it.
No,
Well,
these
not
are
crazy because
these
the
are
it, they
these
were it was in
honeybees?
this
These don't
Sorry,
look
I
like
can't see
honeybees.
that in that app.
like we moved them, me and my other roommate, we moved them because it was in the sun and it started like melting. And so you can kind of see like the yellow drops. That was like part of the melting, but it was like later on it like started like oozing out. And so we like moved it into the shade, and so they were like, I don't know, you could tell they were like trying to
Well,
like save the hive. Like you could tell like they were like in motion, like trying to get things going.
these look
It
like
felt like
bumblebees.
bees were
I
almost like
don't
on the
think
outside, like fanning
they're
in air. I don't know, it was cool.
I don't think they're honeybees.
There's definitely like a substance inside. It's hard to like see in the photos, but I
These are
definitely
fuzzy. I've actually honestly never seen these kind of bees
they're
before.
little.
I don't know what they
There's
are.
multiple species of bees that like chill in our backyard.
Yeah, there's a lot of different bees, so
And
I
like
don't know.
there's like the big fat bumblebees. There's these like orangey ones, and then there's kind of like the basic looking bee that kind of almost looks like a wasp.
So
Um,
so yeah, there are a lot of different bees, but bees collectively do pollinate a lot of plant life. Like bees are super important to everything.
I'm pretty sure that I'm looking it up here. I think the exact species is the Vancouver bumblebee.
Yeah, that's what I
Vancouver
thought. The bumblebee.
They're very common up here in the Northwest.
I'm actually not sure.
Yeah, I would
Do
say yeah.
bumblebees
This
produce honey? I don't even know that.
yeah, 'cause they even have this one doesn't have like the orange in it, but like they would have. Oh, are you kidding? Like they had like these God damn it! Hello, the orange little like sacks.
Mhm.
A lot of them had that.
What's up? You just chilling? You big chill? I'm not hungry. I heard that. I heard it, but I thought it was. Is that here? Hey, hey. Bring me some water. Okay. Also bring me a surprise. Hold on. Empty your car. I love you. Dab it in. Dab it in. We'll dab it. What's up? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Will you close my door though?
Welcome.
Get
How
your
are we
ass.
doing? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can, my dear friend.
Good. All right. Good.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm just testing things out. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I thought you were. It sounded like you might have had a little laryngitis or something like that. Just make sure you're good.
We are all good.
Can I?
Because I need you on your A game, Ty. I need you on your A game with the voice act.
We're gonna do like a recap, right?
Yes, because I missed a couple. My cousin was very distressed, and I didn't want to leave her in that state.
Oh, you missed part of it?
I did.
It's all good.
Me and Simon went and saw the new Spider-Man movie.
Was it good? I heard it was fucking good, dude.
Dude, like mind-blowing. It's like, and I'm not a superhero person at all. I am like totally not into it. And I really liked the first one. And I like, even like as superheroes go, I think I prefer like Batman, not really like the movies, but like I do like Batman a lot. And but like these animated ones are like next level, and this one is like insane. Like it's so good.
I think save for I think it tops the first one easy, hands down.
I think it does too.
Dude, I love, like, Spider-Man has been my favorite, like, fictional person since I was a kid. So it's like,
Yeah.
they get it right. Like,
This one is like boosting my, because of these two movies, like it has boosted my love for like this version of Spider-Man at the very least. But I've seen most of the Spider-Man movies, I think.
I was worried because when comic books get like multiversal, it gets too stupid for me. Like, as in, it's just too much cop outs. Like, you could do anything with a story now because it's a different.
Good.
And I think that's a very lame writing process. But when they get a multiverse right, it's like that takes skill. So,
yeah, when it's used as like a, I feel like there are cases where it's just like, we need a new plot for a movie, so in this one multiverse, something happens with these four random bunch of the superheroes, you know, and then they get into trouble. Oh, they sure get into trouble, but don't worry. Doctor Strange is there and reverts time, and everything's peachy now, and we've learned our lesson. So that's the vibe I get from a lot of the recent ones. Maybe just the Doctor Strange ones, but in general.
The MCU multiverse feels really overused at this point and cheap.
Yeah.
I agree. I actually can't stand multiverse things because I think writers use it as a cop out for lazy writing. But I actually the last Marvel movie I enjoyed was Spider-Man, the last Spider-Man movie, and biasly because they brought back Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. Like I dug. They brought back Willem Dafoe, like one of my favorite actors ever, and so
I actually saw that too.
But after that,
like, I saw.
I don't care. I haven't seen anything else Marvel after that movie.
Yeah.
We've just gone to shit. So the story isn't there anymore. They don't even care anymore.
No. It's so
Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was good. I completely checked out the entire MCU. I couldn't care how good it was. I'm not gonna go see it.
Yeah, I will check out the new Guardians because I've always loved all of them. So I hope it's good. It's not good?
I haven't seen it. I just feel like after Endgame, the MCU has just been completely...
Oh, my guy.
No wind in its sails.
After Endgame, MCU has gone down. Yeah.
Without Chris Evans and what's-his-face, Robert Downey Jr. to run the show, they don't have anything for me.
Those are the two, those were the two leading people. And I hated how it was written. It's like, I think I saw the latest like Black Widow movie. I love Black Widow. I think they did her injustice with that movie. And like,
Simon, the girl at the chick.
There's a girl at the popcorn stand at the theater today, and Regal on their name band, they have their favorite movie, and it was Black Widow, and I was just like, of all the movies, really, that's the one that's your favorite movie? It's not that good.
No. I hate it. What's up, dog? I hated it. I hated it so much, and why do you gotta ruin my characters? Like, come on. Yeah. Like, we're the fan base. What's up? Fucking make me hate you? But I have high hopes for DC now with James Gunn in control. I hope. I mean, I'm not optimistic about it, but they did fire Henry Cavill, which I love this Superman. So we'll see. We'll see what he does.
There's like the new Flash movie.
I haven't seen it because
I
he
and I know I won't.
Ezra Miller is a.
It just looked like they were trying to do
That's
Flash.
like another multiverse thing where it's like they time travel. You know, like it's not like multiverse, but it's like another.
I'm so tired of travel bullshit.
I think we're gonna go ahead and get started if you guys want.
No, Tyson, I'm just kidding. Yes,
Okay,
take the lead.
talking.
Take control.
I'm not trying to cut off the conversation, but yeah.
No. But
I'm so excited.
Good. Well, we are streaming tonight, though it is unlisted. It's going to be more of a test thing than a going live thing, but I will probably post it later on YouTube, which I already did for the last one. It is recorded online. So I called it the Sunday Party.
Call it the ones. I'm just
All right. Working
with
title. Working title.
Insert title here, right, Ian?
Yeah. What a callback. I was proud of that.
I actually was too. That was fun.
And everyone was like, yeah, I like it. And I was like, wow, I just have like really good ideas.
Great. I came up with great party names for Chris Squad. No one else liked them, so.
Ooh, doggy.
It's all right. You'll get your time in the sun.
All right.
Oh, party names are not going to be Belly Strong Suit, so that's going to be someone else's campaign.
All right. Can we
Do
have
you guys want to recap anything? Anybody want to recap?
Recap it all.
How about this? I roll a 1 through 6. I roll a d6. And
E5,
whoever
I
it
don't know
lands
anything.
on has to recap it unless it's Ian.
No, wait, I hope it lands on me.
I want to see you try to recap it.
Yeah, I'll recap it all.
1, 2, 3, 4. Simon.
How did I know it was going to be me? Okay, so we started off at the Wtichlight at the ticket booth to the Wtichlight Festival. Ian, you, me, and Dakin didn't have any gold, so we had to make. Dakin and I had to make certain packs to get in. Time will only tell what you had to do, but Dakin had to worship every single tree he found, and I was not allowed to talk about myself in both.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that.
And so we started off exploring the festival by doing, I think, a snail race. And Tyson, I do have a question about that for you later because my character sheet has to rebuild. But at the end of that, I believe Megan's character saw like a bug turn into an elf or something like that, and
turn into an elf.
Bird.
a raven?
a bird. So there was kind of an air of mystery, and
Wait, sorry, what turned into a what?
A kenku, which is like a bird person, it turned into an elf.
A raven person?
I thought it was an insect person. Oh no, it was Daviska. You made a date with a bug person. That's right. And
You had a date with a bug person?
it hasn't happened yet. But so we've eventually through a couple of more adventures, we met up with this elf shapeshifter person who told us that they are trying to save someone in the Fairwilds, I think the area is called. And so we need to steal either the watch or the staff from either Mr. Witch or Mr. Light to control the festival, I guess, to get information out of them. And
Wait, pause. What? The staff or the what?
The staff or the watch, or his stopwatch, because it controls the festival, and I can't remember exactly what the staff
It's like
does.
a pocket watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I believe we decided to go after the pocket watch, which is in the staff area behind the big tent, which is the big tent extravaganza is about to start, I think is where we left off.
Okay.
and we're gonna go break into his tent, all of us together. Now, Tyson, real quick, I wanted to ask you because for some reason I had to rebuild my character sheet real quick. I know that two of the events that we played last time, little mini games, I won 2, and I know I got a red cap, I think, from the Goblin Wrestling. But did you take note of anything I won from the Snail Tournament thing? Because I don't remember if I won anything from that, and it's not in my.
You did win something. Let me find it. You have a potion of advantage.
Potion of advantage. Thank you.
So you can do that anytime to have advantage on a roll.
Okay. That includes this recap for Ian.
Bravo! Everybody give a round of applause to Simon.
I'm a god, I know.
I even took a little note. I'm taking notes this time digitally, and I think it'll be just better and easier.
Have you all learned that I have a tendency to talk fast?
Good. It's a good sales.
Point.
Good,
Were you
that
about
means
to
you
say
can
that's
keep up.
wait, were you about to say that's a good sales strategy? Because I'll let you know, my sales mentor is in the car business and it was terrible.
I had a potion of invisibility as well. Ranking
Yes,
concept.
it's a regular potion of invisibility, so I believe the effects last for an hour.
As opposed to an irregular potion of invisibility?
Opposed to a greater, Colin.
Yes.
Oh, right.
It lasts, like I think 15 or maybe 8 hours, or honestly, I'd have to look up the
That's pretty
rules.
fucking
But
good. Oh, so potion of invisibility. Let's see. 1 hour. Yep. Add item. That's what's up, though.
all right.
I know I got a wand that casts something, but I don't remember what it does off the top of my head. And I got a rock that plays music. So, like, who's the real winner here?
It was a wand of light.
It's me. Thank you.
All right.
Last we left off, our party found themselves near the Big Top talking to Kettlestein, the Kenku, who pleaded with them about her ply for Zabilna, her deity, that archfey that gives her power and strength she's not been in contact with for over a year.
Say that again. Arcana.
Archfey. An archfey, a greater deity amongst the Feywild.
What was her name?
Zabilna.
Zabilna?
Yes. You find yourselves near the Big Top, plotting how you will proceed forward. But tonight we start our story back again at the ticket booth of Mr. Nicholas Midnight. Mr. Flint Rockwell, can you please describe yourself? You are muted. Oh, there you go.
I am Flint Rockwell. I am a 276-year-old rock gnome. I am a rogue, and I'm about, 3'6". I got a pointy little green hat that's, kind of faded and kind of rusted looking. My clothes I look kind of just like ashy all over just because, I'm in the rocks and shit. And, how much more should I say?
Mr. Flint Rockwell, you approach the ticket booth. It is a small little box, quaint, and you see before you a leather green-skinned goblin. He's very old in nature, and he has a shiny little name tag that has NM initialed on it. He snarls up at you and goes, "Hello there, Mr. Rockwell. Do you have a ticket?"
A ticket?
Yes, if you don't have a ticket, then you will have to pay. Or we can make a deal.
My ticket. Yeah, I think it's in my
Ian,
pack.
go ahead and make an investigation check for me.
Oh, okay. Doing this handheld now. This is a new experience. Investigation, you said?
Yes.
I got an 8.
Ian, you feel in your pockets a sack of gold.
Oh,
You remember that your compatriot that you met along your travels and journeys, you came across a prison, and a man of noble birthright has given before you a task. He bestowed upon you the role of his squire. And this man has entrusted with you all of their gold and all of their savings and all of their pack, as he used you as a tiny little pack mule to carry all their things as they traveled across the place. And Mr. Rockwell, you have before you about 30 gold pieces. A ticket costs 10 gold pieces. But you have no ticket before you. Or Mr. Nicholas Midnight can make a Fey Pact with you that lasts for 8 hours, which is the time that the Wtichlight Carnival is over. Now, it has been about 3 hours, so your Fey Pact would last for another 5 hours.
okay.
You can take any option before you.
So tell me about this Fey deal. Like, what kind of deals are there? This sounds exciting.
Oh, we're quite exciting. The best
This place is so much fun. I love it here.
They last only until the morning light. But if you don't have a ticket, you cannot come in. You understand? It is very important that you have a ticket.
Well, they're 10 pieces of gold. I'll just pay the 10 pieces of gold.
Very well. Now you only have 5 punches before you, instead of the 6, because there's only 5 hours left in the night. But don't forget about the Big Top Extravaganza that happens at midnight. It's in the next hour. You don't want to miss it, and it's absolutely free. It doesn't cost a ticket.
Well, how exciting. Can I? You said he had a shiny name tag.
Yes.
Can I, like, try and take it?
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Okay. Is that it? I got us 14.
As
kind of as I'm
you try and reach your hand up to snatch it as you leave, Nicholas takes your hand and snatches it and says, you mustn't take anyone's property. That will do you kind.
Well, you just took my hand, sir. I'll take that back.
He lets go.
May I have my ticket, please?
He hands you a ticket, and he also hands you these tiny little fairy wings that have these little straps. It is required of every guest that these must be worn.
I put them on, but the wings are forward.
As you do, they shrink to your size. And they're an appropriate size wing of little red flares.
Ooh.
Ian, if you can see the screen, can you see the Wtichlight Carnival?
Yeah.
Where would you like to head? Remember to... You came to the Wtichlight Carnival, Mr. Flint Rockwell, with the burning desire to find that which was lost.
Yes, I do. I am longing.
I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
You said, does anyone?
Everyone.
Oh, everyone.
18.
Oh no.
I forget how we roll for that. Just some. Oh wait, just kidding. I found it.
10.
I got a 13.
16.
I got a 9.
Danny, do you need me to roll for you?
Oh, what's his name is in here, huh?
See?
Rusty said he would join on pretty soon.
Okay.
Alright. Everyone who got below a 15, you feel an intense longing for your lost item. It's not necessarily painful, you're not going to lose health points, but you feel that sadness. Like a wave that passes over.
I don't even remember why I'm here.
Mr. Flint Rockwell, where would you like to go? You are muted, good sir.
Okay. I am longing for my lost thing. And so I'm already gonna kind of start like looking kind of at the ground and checking around corners. And I think I'm gonna head towards oh, does that say lost property?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna like catch that. I like look up and I like see the light of it or whatever, and I'm like, oh, and I'm gonna kind of round that right corner.
As you do, you see a lost property wagon and a large feline creature with midnight blue fur. It has a pair of tentacle wings hanging from its collar and a small wooden keg with boy squeals, or a small wooden keg. The creature roughhouses with two young boys. One boy squeals, "Again, Durla, again!" while the other hangs onto the creature's neck. It is a giant displacer beast.
What the
I
heck?
can show you a picture
Scared.
here.
Oh, wait. So like a panther butterfly?
Yes, and if you notice here, it's got long tentacles.
Oh, I low-key hate that.
What can I do for you? Have you lost something?
Yes. You said there's like a. Is there? You said there's like a bin.
There's a
Or like
small
a-
cart that she stands in front of.
Hey,
Can I like already be like trying to dig through it? I'm like,
As you try to go for it, she gets right in the way and kind of snarls. Only I can go into the tent.
bless you. Oh, please, I do need your help. I need help finding my lost thing. It is so important to me.
I understand, but I'm in a bit of a predicament right now.
If I help you with your predicament, please help me.
the shoes. Don't touch those shoes.
I'm
Yeah,
not only the lost and found, I'm where all the little children come to, who have lost their parents. And it's very important that you haven't lost your ticket, or that you haven't lost your things, because lost things go missing, and we don't want that, okay? So, I need your help because I've lost a small child.
You've lost a small child?
He ran off, he was sad when the other children made fun of him. It was quite an ordeal. And while I was scolding the child, he up and left. And I can't leave my post. It's not my duty, but please, you can't have lost things.
I understand. I totally understand that. Here, I don't know what this kid looks like, so it's probably better off. And you have wings, you can fly. I'll watch the cart for however long it takes. I'm chilling. It's totally fine. You go and search for your child. I bet you can find them really quick. Only take a couple of minutes. I'll make sure everything's good over here.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. I got a 17.
You mustn't take anything that is not yours. Remember, taking someone's property is not a good thing to do. Do you understand?
I'll even wait for you to come back before I start looking for any of the things I feel like I have lost. I'll wait for you to return.
As she does, she takes off in kind of a little dash. Ian, as you sit there, or Mr. Rockwell, as you sit there, you are at this cart that appears like a small little box, but as you peek inside, you notice that it is much, much deeper or larger than it appears on the outside. Before you is a small little girl who is sitting there and pouting and sniffling. You took away my kitty. I want my kitty. Mr. Rockwell, what are you to do?
Okay, so I have like tinker tools. Could I potentially make a small little tiny object?
Yes. Go ahead and make a performance check for me.
Okay. I got another 17.
You, in a matter of about 15 minutes, are able to craft a small little butterfly. It doesn't do anything. It's just static. But it is quite beautiful in nature, and a little fascinating gizmo that you give her to play with.
Here you go, small child. I hope this will remind you of your kitty.
Meanwhile,
Hey, those are expensive shoes.
back at the Big Top, we see before us the Wtichlight Carnival. I need everyone to describe themselves. We're gonna start with, I'm gonna roll another d6. That was Ian. Megan.
Muted.
You are muted, good madam.
When you say describe ourselves, like describe our character, describe where we are.
Describe your outer appearance.
Okay. So I am a satyr. I am probably 5'10" ish. Very long hair, half braided, like curving horns. Wearing like a leather type ensemble trimmed in fur. No armor. She has darker colored hair and like darker colored fur on the bottom half of her. Yeah. And she's carrying a great axe on her back. And a lute on her side.
Satyrs often do.
Anything else?
No, that's fantastic. Sorry, I was reading something. Next, let's go to Dake.
Who?
You.
Oh.
Sorry, that was a little aggressive.
No, it was. I just heard that. You see a average height, humanoid figure, very elven features. Very much a robe-like jacket, more purples and I'd say whites and yellows. It looks fancy, but also ragged, what he's wearing. He has very distinct characteristics. He's very, very thin, but lean. Looks like he could use, a couple meals. He has, honestly, you see, if you look at his face, he looks like he has one eye is green, one eye is gray. His hair might be half and half. It's like one part of his hair is actually, black or brown, dark brown. The other one is gray. And the same with his goatee. He has just a goatee. And that's the same features, like graying and darker brown. His eyes are, gray and green. He has angular features. He has not much on him that you can see, but on his hilt, the hilt of his belt, you can see that there is a definite tankard, a horn, like a bull's horn, that's used for mead or wine. Empty, but it's on his side. And very smug looking. That's about it.
Thank you. Simon.
Sure thing. So, my character stands at a towering 6'8", very muscular build, very broad, knightly build. He wears plate armor, well, about half plate armor on his shoulders, his wrists, his hands, his chest, his thighs, and his feet. So some of his joints and areas are exposed, and that's just covered by leather and cloth. I guess as far as color schemes go, brown leather, metal color, navy blue, and orange here and there. He carries with him a messer, which is a type of single-bladed broadsword, basically. Kind of think of like a scimitar, but straight-edged, as well as a dagger and a kite shield. And he has the most prominent feature of his face, I guess, besides his broad ass chin and his blue eyes, is a big ass handlebar mustache that he's very, very proud of. And that's Huxley Westbrook.
Mrs. Devon.
Sorry, I am the name of the character. It is Alcobius Holic, but I go by Alco. My friends call me Alco.
Ms. Devon.
Well, y'all know me as Humphrey. Humphrey is a rogue tiefling, half demon creature, very tall, normally has wings, but now has fairy wings, I guess. Everybody does.
Yes.
Humphrey's missing their right horn, and is dripping in gold, like 24/7. That's Humphrey.
Ms. Danny, are you able to speak?
Hi, yeah, I'm in the back of an Uber right now, so it's quiet enough that I can speak. You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah. Do you want to wait?
Okay.
That's also a possibility, but...
No, I can do it now.
Alright, cool.
So my name is Belly. It's, Arabella, but let's be honest, I am not an Arabella, I am a Belly. I am a fairy druid. I have long red hair that's kind of put back in a way to I don't care how it looks, I just kind of want to keep it out of my face. It's very not super tangled, I tried but didn't do a great job at keeping it not a giant knot. I've got just very natural clothes, a very light leather armor, stuff that it looks like I could have made it myself because I did. I have, fairy wings that are kind of an iridescent green color, although currently I guess I've got the very small little wings that they gave us at the show. And the other thing is I am not wearing shoes because I'm always kind of hovering in the air, almost like I'm ready to kind of take off at a moment's notice. You can just tell that she's always just looking kind of nervous and she's ready to just leave at any point. Hence why she's always kind of flying, she's ready to just bolt off at any second. That's it.
Thank you. So, you all find yourselves right around here. You've just spoken with the Kenku, who told you that the only way to talk or sneak into to bargain with them to get to Prismere is to either to steal Mr. Witch's pocket watch or Mr. Light's staff, which he calls, I think, the Valor of the Calm.
I thought all we agreed to steal the pocket watch.
Everyone who has made a failed Constitution save feels that loss in this moment.
So, hello? You here? You good? I feel like I'm speaking to the side of a tavern.
I can hear you. I think we might have lost Dyson.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Suddenly, you see all before you a giant midnight blue furred panther take off across the courtyard. She has giant tentacles that reach out her back, and tied to them are these butterfly wings. Around her neck is a keg, and she's taking off, looking frantic.
Everybody else saw it too.
I need help.
I saw it speaks.
Yes, I speak. Are you here to help me?
I drank. Is anyone else seeing this?
What do you need help with?
I need
Exactly.
help. I've lost a small boy, and you mustn't have anything go lost. Nothing at all. I've lost a small. I need help finding him.
What do you know about lost items? Is there anything we can do?
Well, I run the booth of lost property, but I need to get back to the booth of lost property. And there's another little quite charming little lad. I left him back there to watch the things, and I mustn't leave my post, but I mustn't lose the child. And I need help, okay? It's very important.
A gnome, you say? What did he look like?
She sits there and describes before you a face you know all too well.
That's my squire. I'm gonna go get him right now.
Are you off to go to the booth of lost property?
I am storming off to go drag him back over here.
No. She steps forward. If you go back there, you must watch the child with him until I return.
Yes, I absolutely promise to watch it with him. Just let me be my squire. He has my things. I need my things.
As you say these words, she takes a step over and moves away.
Squire, where the hell have you been all night? I've been looking all over for you.
Everyone else, before we get into that roleplay, what would you like to do?
So she just the leopard thing just disappears?
Yes. Well, no, she's there with you. Are you guys going with him to the booth of lost property, or are you guys going to stay behind?
Probably stay. We just got a bomb dropped on us, and now there's a missing child.
I just need to
make plans.
collect my thoughts. I need to collect my thoughts right. Hold on. This thing. Sorry, I don't know. You just talk. You're an animal.
Is this your first time meeting a talking animal?
I'm basically like the bottom half of me is an animal. I think we're okay.
That's different. There's different races, sure, but this is what was it called? I've seen this thing before, but I've never heard it talk before.
I'm a displacer beast.
Yeah, that's what it was. But you're not supposed to talk.
Are you drunk?
Oh, absolutely.
Anyone else want to help me find this child, please?
Yeah, sure. What are we looking for?
He's a small little boy. He's got red freckled hair and a small little ticket. It's very important that he is not lost and he is not without a ticket. Everyone must have a ticket, and in fact, does everyone have a ticket? She looks at you and asks for all to see upon your tickets.
Hold up my ticket.
I have one. Yeah.
Very good, very good.
So how important is it to you?
It's everything.
Everything. If you could equate everything to, let's say, a monetary value,
No.
what would you qualify that as?
Would you help us find our lost items?
I can most definitely help you find your lost items. We don't give money here. It's not much use to us.
Money? No, I'm not talking money. I just mean like
I would,
something.
however, give you something of great value worth if you were to help me.
What is that?
Find the child and you will find out. But it will do you well.
Who would do it well?
Do you have any ideas where they might be?
He may have gone to the Hall of Mirrors or to the Carousel.
Oh no.
One or the other, I don't know. He said he wanted to go round and
I'll
round.
go back to the Hall of Mirrors. I liked that place.
It
The
was.
Hall of Wiener?
Okay.
Oh, so it's the Hall of what? The Hall of Mirrors.
If you wanted to get a good look, though, and look around the park, you could either do a bubble pop or you could do a dragonfly ride. That will get you up in the air. But please help me find my lost child. And as you guys are contemplating that, Mr. Huxley, you approach and you see your squire standing there. He's looking at a small little child and is happily tinkering away with a little contraption. And as you approach, you see the small child playing with a little butterfly.
Squire, where have you been all night? I've been looking for you.
You guys walk so fast. You're so tall, and I am so little. I can't keep up.
You didn't say anything.
I was screaming the whole time.
I must not have heard you. Who is this child you're here with?
Child, what is your name?
My name's Little Rapunzel.
Her name is Little Rapunzel.
That's a ridiculous name. Are you not the child the little cat thing over there is looking for?
No, that's my
Have you seen this child?
Yeah, it's my brother.
Well, why the fuck?
Rapunzel.
Why is it not here?
He said he wanted to go run off. He was scared.
Scared of what? What's scary here?
He saw a little girl that had a little pig face on it.
Oh, good heavens. Come on, Squire. We have to go reunite with the rest of the group. This is a waste of time.
I want to hear about the pig.
What story is there to have with a pig?
I don't know. They're fat. They're cute. Sometimes there's 3 pigs. You know the story? You know the stories of the pigs?
Fine. Look, kid, where did you last see your brother run off to?
Little Miss Tuffet, or whatever your name is, child. Where's your brother? Rapunzel.
He said something about he wanted to go ride the ponies.
Oh, they're
Or
ponies?
it was he wanted to go ride the pixies. But I can't remember which.
It's okay, sweetie. Which one do you think?
I don't know. She begins to cry.
Good heavens, get a hold of yourself. Come on, Squire, let's go check the Pixie Kingdom for this kid.
I look up at you and I'm crying too, like sympathy tears. I'm like, she's all alone. We have to stay with her.
No, we don't. We don't have to stay with her at all. She's a nobody. I am a noble knight, and we need to go get this kid. Come on.
As you speak these words, Simon, you notice upon your ticket a little eraser mark. Chip away. You have 3 punches left.
I'm just gonna stare at it dumbfounded for a second.
Why is your ticket weird?
Don't worry about it. So are you gonna stay here then? In that case, give me my gold.
Oh, yes. I bought a ticket with it because they wouldn't let me in.
Yeah, that would have been really useful a couple hours ago.
Can I? T-Zone?
Yes.
Can I, pull out a few extra gold pieces? Maybe like 3. Not even that many.
Make a sleight of hand check for me.
I'll keep it conservative.
Simon, make a perception check for me.
There, 1 second.
I got a 21.
I got a 19.
Simon, as you take the bag, you lift it up above your head. Give it a little jiggle. It seems about right.
Very well. If you're going to stay here, Squire, make sure you meet us at the Big Top by midnight. We have business over there. And I'll go return to the group.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
I don't pay attention.
As you approach Simon, you see that the displacer beast is taking off again.
Where's it off to?
It takes off towards the gondola in the.
Oh, sorry, I was more posing that in character to the group.
Sorry.
You're fine. Where's that thing taking off, guys?
I'm not really sure. She's very desperate to find her child, but she told us maybe the Hall of Mirrors or the Carousel.
I fucking think don't. It talked.
Her child told me somewhere that it might have gone off to Pixie Kingdom, so I say we go down there to look at the Hall of Illusions in Pixie Kingdom, but we don't have much time. I don't know if we can actually even waste much time on this before we got to do our mission here.
Tyson, would we know how much longer we have until the Big Top Extravaganza?
It's about 45 minutes.
Well, if we run.
Yeah, I suppose if we split up and go to the two at once.
Have we used our wings yet?
No.
Can we fly? Does that make us faster?
It allows you to fly 30 feet.
Okay.
Might have to run faster.
We should. Oh, well, that's probably as fast as I can go.
We were gonna put on actually give us flight. Exactly.
Yeah. I'll go. As you start to scratch, you notice that you've been floating the whole night. And you still managed to walk.
Look, who put absinthe in my milk? Huh? What? I know.
I want to look around for somewhere to get water for Alco. Maybe some coffee.
Ooh, coffee I could do with. 4 espresso shots. Thank you.
She's doing that. I'll go marching off to the Hall of Illusions. Shouting, if anyone wants to join me, please do so as I go.
Carry me.
Alright, I'll just grab you by the collar and drag you.
Alco, you have wings.
That's not what I meant.
Come, Elko, we have business at the Hall of Illusions.
Oh, Echo, how you doing? Been a long time. How's everything?
It's Flint.
How's it, Flint?
Oh my god, hey dude. Looks like you're back in prison again.
Yeah. Sorry, Flint. I think somebody put absinthe in my drink.
You guys are too funny. You guys are so great. It's been a blast. I'm glad I see you guys again. You guys just walk so fast.
Wait a minute, Flint. I thought you were over by watching the kid at the Lost Property. When did you come up here?
Wait, what?
I left you back at the Lost Property.
Yeah. Sorry,
I'm confused.
Dagan.
Dagan was talking to me.
It was
There's
good
a
though.
cannon
It was
area.
fun. Dagan,
Oh, I
you
thought it was
are
good.
just with Huxley.
My bad.
It was fun.
I probably had some absinthe.
Do we want to split up and half of us go to the Hall of Mirrors or Hall of Illusion and the other half go to the Carousel? We can meet up in like 20 minutes.
Well, Alco and I are already on our way there, so I'll let you guys decide what you're gonna do.
Gotcha.
If they're going there, then I
Of us.
guarantee you Belly is not going wherever Simon is going.
Belly, you
We
want to
can
head to
go-
the carousel?
Yeah, the rest of us, let's go that way.
Sure, that sounds like it could be fun. All right, we're doing work. It could be fun.
As we split off and head into two parties, I'm gonna flip a coin.
Flint, did you go with us or with the other group?
He's back at the
Oh, he still
lost
hasn't caught up.
town. Yeah.
3 groups.
Yeah, I'm with the other sibling of the lost child at the lost and found cart.
Gotcha. Sorry, when I switched over, I missed a little bit of what was happening.
I'm just entertaining the child.
Children. What a bunch of bastards.
Huxley and Alco, you make your way over to the hall. Are you going to the Pixie Kingdom or Hall of Illusions?
All of illusions.
As you make your way over to the Hall of Illusions, you see before you a mermaid that's swum up beside the shore, and the sad monochromatic clown over there, resting his hands, crying near her.
Lord, you are fucking strong. What you on?
I'm on the strength of my own pride.
Interesting. Do you see the mermaid?
Pay no mind to her. We have business to attend to. Didn't one of those buffoons say they saw a pig-headed kid in the television?
We see a mermaid, and you just distance.
It's not of no importance to me. Does she know who I am?
You see it too.
I see it. I don't see the importance to it. Remember, I'm the important one here, so let's go find this kid.
As you speak those words,
My heart.
another ticket punch erases.
I stare at it dumbfounded. This is going to be a long night.
You know, I'm gonna go talk to the mermaid. Try to stop him.
Yeah, you do that.
Dakin,
no.
as you look over across where the mermaid lays, you see before you a tree that the sad clown is frowning upon.
It's frowning upon the mermaid.
Yes, its leaves are falling as almost if tears.
I know what it needs is water, but when I tried that, it didn't work. I'm gonna talk to the mermaid. You see this tree here? You see the tree? Hello? Are you all right?
The mermaid looks up at you and goes, "Are you here to make fun of me?"
Of course not. Why would I make fun of you?
I'm just so sad and sick of people making fun of everyone.
I would never make fun of you.
Why can't people be so cruel? That bird has stolen my love's voice.
Oh, somebody stole your voice?
No, my love's voice.
I've heard a story about this, but it's very much in reverse. However, who's your love?
She points over to the monochromatic clown who can't bear to look at her. He was going to propose to me before that cretin stole it.
What creep stole his voice?
The bird.
The what? The bird. The bird stole his voice.
Yes. Snatched it with its
Okay.
powers.
Look, I don't like sad people. It really brings down my vibes, but I think that we can help each other.
How?
You help me make this tree happy, and I will find that bird, and I will bring your husband's voice back to him. Promise. Pinky.
Please. I'm not touching you. You reek
That's
of
fine.
gin.
I do, and it's not even gin you're smelling.
Oh.
All
She
right.
goes back to
How about
crying.
look, listen.
Alco, you remember that this is the same mermaid that you saw singing at Silver Song Lake.
What?
Promise you. I hope you're careful. A beautiful maiden deserves peace in her. I just need you to help me with this one obstacle, and I will do everything in my power to help you on yours.
Thank you. She begins to sob again. Huxley, you see Alco go wandering off into the back of the Hall of Illusions, off to the side there. Do you follow or do you head into the hall?
No, I pull my eyes and head into the hall.
As you go through the hall, you see the same set of mirrors, extravaganza again, going from youth to your current self, all the way up into your future age. Seeing your favorite memories of your childhood, and seeing beautiful projections of your future. Can you make an investigation roll for me? And save that number, because we're going to jump over to the other group. As you guys make your way to the carousel, you see before you a person that has the top of a human and the bottom of a horse. It seems to be very blue. Ticket
Like blue is in color or blue is in
in
emotion?
tone, in demeanor.
Sorry.
Very sad, sorry.
It's a legitimate question in this setting.
Very true, very true, very true. And she's got a little ticket there for, and is punching things for little kids that want to come and ride the carousel. Sorry, folks. Under maintenance. I'm trying to get it resolved.
We see, like, if the carousel's going or if there's anything going on.
The carousel
why
looks
it's
to
not
be a little bit down. It's not moving. But you see that the horses are, a couple of them, maybe a few, are a little bit dilapidated.
Are we able to, like, would that be perception or investigation to see if we can see maybe why the carousel's not working?
Well,
Or is it just because it's dilapidated?
it's just that some of the names have rubbed off, and if you don't have the right names, they don't go around. It's okay. We'll fix it soon. I promise.
I'm so sorry. Is there something we can do to help?
I mean, you could You want to give it a crack at fixing it, you can.
What is it we would need to do?
Well, you see, there's some horses. There's 4 of them. They've got some words on them, and you need to match the pair, and then they'll come back to life, and then we'll be able to ride the carousel.
I feel like that's fairly doable.
Can we go over and take a look at it?
Yeah. There are 4 horses before you. Lyra, what horse do you take? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Lila will take horse number 1.
On it, you have a horse that has the word fortune. And on the other one, you have just the letter B with 4 spaces.
Okay.
The first space being the letter B.
Gotcha.
So you have to solve the riddle.
Any context to this? Is it just that's all we see?
Fortune, and the next horse that is dilapidated is letter B, space, space, space.
Okay. Humphrey, Belly, do you guys have any ideas?
Can I do just like a raw intelligence check to see if I can guess?
Make a history check for me.
Don't know.
History. Unless I don't roll well. I got a 12.
You seem to remember, this might be a colloquial phrase. Fortune something, the something.
Oh! I know this one! I tried to guess, I'd say it's brave, because it's fortune favors the brave. That's the old saying, anyway. I don't know.
Oh, it's close. That's
That's
what
my
I
guess.
thought,
I
but
don't know
I can't figure it out.
Well, I tried.
I don't
That's all
know.
I got.
I think it's bitch, but who's to say?
I think that has
Wait,
Fortune favors the bitch, right?
did you say it was 4 letters total or 4 empty spaces after the B?
4 empty total.
Oh, it works.
Would it be the bold, maybe? No.
As you say the word bold, suddenly it lights up.
Hey.
And the first horse
God, I did
repairs
it.
itself.
I'm trying to understand what the difference between brave and bold.
Trying not to give it away too much, but Belly's so happy that she actually did something right.
Which horse do you go to next? The second, third, or fourth?
I picked first. Anyone else want to have a go at it? 3.
Third one.
As you approach it, you see before you a horse that is gray in nature and is a little coarser. Almost looks like a fine carved statue that reads stone on the side of it. And another brownish, dilapidated horse that has M space space S.
is on the other part. So there's the M space S and then
Stone.
stone. It just is the word don't.
Stone. S-T-O-N-E.
Oh. Stone. Okay.
And
I've got nothing.
My brain just keeps going to stone mass, and I don't
Moss.
I
think
keep
that.
going to moss, and I don't
Moss.
think that's right.
As
That's what I.
you say those words, Myth, or Humphrey,
Who?
you see before you MOSS light up. As it
That's
says, a rolling stone gathers no moss. Do you move to the second or the fourth horse?
Let's go with 2.
As you all decide that, we're going to go ahead and take a 15-minute break because I need to go to the restroom. So we'll come back to the rest of our group and campaign in about 15 minutes.
Sounds good.
Perfect.
For me, nature is one of the neatest things on this planet. That's why Rodney and I started Nature Walk, because we want everyone to know how neat nature is, instead of just me and Rodney knowing it. How neat is that? That's pretty neat. Without a doubt, coming out into nature is one of the neatest things there is to do. But you also have to be careful. That's why I always try to pack a gun. It's just a little bit, pack some heat. Now this isn't much of a big boy. I don't want to kill the animal, but I do want to warn it and say, hey, I think you're pretty neat, but I respect your distance. There's bears out here, there's mountain cougars, and biting goats. How neat is that? That's pretty neat. Oh, wow, score! Look at this. This is an aspen. You can tell that it's an aspen tree because of the way it is. Wow. Wow. What a beaut. You know, it'd be a great capper to a great day, it'd be seeing a wild animal. I always get real excited at the opportunity to maybe see an antelope or a fox, you know, or some sort of mountain beast. So what I do sometimes is I'll try to, you know, shake things up a little bit, get the earth moving, and call out to them, you know. Here we go. Up, up, up. Hip. Hip, hip, hip. Come on.
Here, lady.
Come on, girl. Nothing. Gee, dang it. I don't see any coming out right now, but I'm not giving up yet. Not too often do you get all this neatness in one location. That's called nature.
no idea how long it's been.
Probably about that time.
All right. Is everybody back?
You're a fighter, right?
Yes, sir.
Have you chosen what you think you want to be?
I'm still leaning towards Battlemaster, but I think you said what was it?
Cavalier.
You
Cavalier.
had suggested like Cavalier, yeah. That sounds interesting. I think definitely like later on it would be nice to be a steed rider, but we'll see. It's between those two.
Cavalier. So Battlemaster is actually, it's crazy. It's like one of the oldest subclasses of 5e, but it is good. Like no matter what you do, like you have the superiority die. You have battle maneuvers. Like it's fantastic. It makes a little more complexity into the game. Like you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's when. So fighter usually is a class because it's simple. Like people choose it because it's simple. Battlemaster makes that kind of flip over its head. It's fun as fuck, but there's a lot to take into consideration depending on your build. But I love it. I think it'll be fun for you.
Yeah, that's definitely where I was leaning towards when I was getting into it.
I like Cavalier just because of a lot of tabletop games, even video games, like dude, mounted combat's pretty dope. And I just thought like you wanted to be this chivalrous knight. I think it fit. Like I was going with flanker, but Cavalier is still pretty good, like really good. Battlemaster is the best. Battlemaster is the best subclass of fighter all throughout, for sure. But Cavalier's pretty fun too.
Yeah, I think chivalry. The idea of chivalry was definitely something I took into consideration with the character, but it was definitely more like seeking glory and fame and fortune rather than honor, like straight up honor. So more like there's a game called Dragon Age, and in that the similar role I would be going for is champion kind of idea.
So champion is good. Champion is very good because crits are definitely sought after, and champions do get, like, if you choose champion subclass, you get a crit on a 19, 20 instead of just a 20. So that's
okay. But I'll probably be looking into that or Battlemaster. It's one of the two, for sure.
Champion is easy. Like if I know you're sort of new. Champion's sort of easy, and it is fun to play. I don't know much about Wtichlight. I know it's not very much combat based. I actually am building a class that is pretty good at combat, but I feel like now it's more flavor. Like, what do you want to do? And you can do it because it's more flavor. It's more, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you can do a lot because dialogue and choices out of combat are going to be more important. But I always encourage anybody, it's like, you have a build in mind or a thing in mind, go for it, dude. Because it's fun. That's the fun part about it. My next campaign, I do want to build a fighter, but I'm going to build an archery. I'm going to do a hybrid rogue fighter. Archery based.
I'm telling myself one of these days I'll do melee, and
I like melee.
Even rogue, I ended up going with soul knife. So
the reason I love melee is because I've always been placed there because no one else wanted to be. but I've grown to love it, and I've learned so many different ways to play that are fun. But I plan on my next campaign. I actually want to do like a Robin Hood type character, but I want him to be blind.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Blind?
yeah, blind. I'm gonna probably pick up blind fighting, and then have a blind archer.
Like Daredevil.
Yeah, well, sort of. with the bow, Daredevil.
Daredevil meets Arrow.
Yeah, Daredevil meets Arrow.
All right, you ready?
This Ducky.
I'm so cute.
He's just a little guy.
So, we come back upon our friends at the carousel booth. You have 2 more horses before you. Which one do you select? 2 or 4?
2.
On one horse you see is blue with little clouds upon it. And its name starts with an F. It is Fall. F-A-L-L. The other horse is red, like a dark crimson in color. And it has the letters P-R with 3 spaces.
The only thing I can think of with fall is fall forward, spring back, and I don't think they're talking about daylight savings time.
I keep thinking of Pride.
As you say those words, they light up.
Hey! Wait,
As
what's the full one for that
phrase,
one?
Pride comes before the fall.
I knew it.
Oh.
Like which shows there actually.
Upon the last horse, one is named Stitch and looks like a quilted pattern. The other reads space, space, N, space.
Space.
2 spaces, the letter N, and then 1 additional space. And it has small little clockwork all over it.
See, I want to say a stitch in time, but I know that doesn't fit the letter.
As you start to say that, one of the horses begins to light and then fades.
You guys are good. I like these. I like you guys.
Yeah, I don't think I knew any of those.
Okay, so a stitch in time is close. What do you guys think?
You said it had like little markings all over it.
Little clocks and little clockwork gears.
Humphrey, you got any ideas?
All of them are at
It's not time.
1:45 to midnight.
9? No.
Did you say 9?
Yeah.
As you say those letters, they light up as a stitch in time saves 9.
Hey, I didn't know there was more to that.
What is that? How have I never heard of this?
I had no idea. Yeah, I never heard that. That was impressive.
I have actually heard that. I just forgot that there was more to it, but it sounds very familiar.
The carousel begins to light up and go round as Diana Cloppington comes over. Thank you so much. Suddenly, the influx of kids come in through the crowd gates. Watch your steps. Be careful. Would you guys like a ride?
Absolutely. But first, can we ask you a question?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen a small child nearby here? Well, there's a lot of children right there.
Yeah, there's a lot of children. I see lots of them. This is like their favorite ride.
Everywhere.
Shoot. Did we get a description of the kid? I don't know if, like...
I don't think we were that forward thinking.
Damn it.
You can all make a
know
history
he's
check
got
to
a
see if you
sister.
remember.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay. 18.
You remember that she described a figure much like you. Red, bushy hair.
Oh, yeah.
With small little freckles. About 12 years old. Suddenly, you see a boy matching that description run up. You're a pretty centaur, ma'am. And Diana looks over at him and goes, I'm not a centaur, okay? Don't say that, okay? I'm just a human that made a really bad deal. She kind of folds her arms in disdain. I'm sorry.
I'll crouch down
Oh, I want to comment on it so bad.
and say, it's okay, we all make mistakes. Do you, by chance, are you, missing? We think that someone very important is looking for you.
Who? Yeah, I was supposed to find my parents here, but they haven't come, and my dumb sister got lost, and then I got lost, and I just want to ride the carousel.
Well, how about we take you to your sister first, and then maybe we can take both of you to ride on the carousel.
Oh, okay. Can you make a persuasion check for me?
Damn it.
The Riz.
I won't be any help with that, so you're on your own.
Persuasion? 18? He's a kid.
He seems to trust you, and he's tagging along.
Like, you want a piggyback ride? I can put you up on my shoulders?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll, like, pick him up with the full might of my strength, this child, and put him on my shoulders, and...
He grabs a hold of your horns, almost like little steering wheels.
Careful, careful.
Meanwhile, Huxley, you are in the Hall of Mirrors. Can you make a perception check for me?
Yes, 1 second. Let me bring my app back up. Mine was a 17 minus 1 for my perception, so 16.
You see before you in the mirror a small little goblin-y, gnomey, disgusting little creature with long green, almost amphibian-like skin. It looks like an small trollish, impish little green goblin thing with a brown sack across it, scurrying across as it comes out of a large, round, oval mirror that shows you your favorite memory.
The day I won the first tourney at home and made my father proud. Say, young creature, have you seen a small boar-headed child around here?
As it looks over at you, it examines and then scampers off.
Come back here, I'm not done talking with you.
Are you going to chase it through the Hall of Mirrors?
Yes, I will.
Good. As you take off and come out the exit of the Hall of Illusions, suddenly you cannot find the creature. It is gone, almost vanished as in thin air.
Where in blazes did that thing go? Can I go back into the Hall of Mirrors to continue looking for the kid?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right,
Make an
I'll go.
investigation roll for me.
I got a 15.
It takes you about 30 minutes to deduce that the kid is not there.
Okay. I'll walk back out and go towards where Alco is flirting with this mermaid.
Alco, you are stumbling back after your long, consoling conversation with a mermaid.
What I was trying to explain. Help you. Help me. This tree. Please. Can you make this tree happy? Under my name. Find your lover's voice. Deal. Alright, you don't want to touch me, that's fine. Verbal deal.
As the tree looks over at you, sad and sorrowful.
Okay, I'm gonna turn to the tree. What do you want? What? Give you any?
Drops a little seedling.
Okay, I pick up the seedling. Gently.
Yes.
What happens?
You now have in your possession a seedling.
Great.
Da 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 da!
Thank you. Is the mermaid that still there? She's
crying. She's like looking longingly over at the clown, and the clown keeps like not being able to make eye contact with her. He just is sobbing over across the way.
help ya. What's up? No?
The mime looks over at you, and he gestures like
All right.
That was amazing.
Look, madam. What's that? Walk over to Huxley.
Are you done flirting with the mermaid in the mine there, Alco?
If I was flirting, you'd know. That was me.
Save your talking. This was a dead end. Let's go meet up at the Big Top. I told Squire to meet us there.
We talked about that was aggressive. Sorry. Okay, that's a good idea. We need to find the bird kangaroo person, and I think that will solve all our dilemmas.
What do you mean, all of our dilemmas?
You know what? I don't even know. I'm so confused right now. But I have a feeling, strong feeling. Listen, we're a gambler. But this will help us figure out all our problems. I don't know what you're looking for, but I feel like if we find this individual, you, bear with me, will find what you're looking for.
We're already helping the cat lady, and she said she would help us find the things we're looking for. But I guess we have about 15 minutes before the Big Top event starts, so I'm willing to see where this leads for the next 15 minutes at least.
All right, cool. Don't ever grab me again.
No promises.
Mr. Flint Rockwell.
Yes.
You are standing at the lost property booth. I need you to make an animal handling check for me.
Okay. Where did it go? Animal handling.
Do you want a pineapple?
Oh, it keeps rolling under. I got a 5.
The toddler has been crying for the last 30 minutes as your toy has broken.
No.
And you have not been really able to put it back together. And it's not been a good time. The whole experience was a 5 out of 3.
5 out of 3?
I meant 3 out of 5, but we're okay.
Go for it. Go.
Okay. Got it.
So, as you are sitting there, you notice upon you a satyr and a small little ginger hair boy, as well as anyone else who has joined.
Oh, I have a secret.
And Huxley. Oh no, you guys are already in the big top. Just kidding. Alright, you guys come upon the lost property booth and see this small crying child and a tiny little gnome.
Oh, thank God. Is that the missing child?
I'll look up. Hey, is that your sister?
Yeah.
I like push up the girl. I'm like, go, look.
I'm thrilled.
Stop crying.
Suddenly, you guys see before you a mother and father of these two children coming up. Oh, thank goodness. Stephen and Sally, we have you. And they take their small children, and the mood of the carnival goes up 2 spaces.
Hey!
Wait, what? What just happened?
Oh.
Your mood is now here.
So we
Oh,
have a
we're
mood
gonna
tracker.
Change the mood of the carnival.
I didn't know that.
By how we
What?
act
This is
affects
new. I
the
don't know
mood.
what that is.
Yeah, sorry, I
We're
forgot to
about to tell
explain that.
Do we see the... Is it Displacer Beast?
Suddenly she comes galloping up. Oh no, Dad, you've lost both the children!
Whoa.
What?
Oh, little gnome, where did it go?
Was
They-
that not their mom?
This
Their
is the, she's been here the whole time.
Did we just let 2 children get kidnapped?
Wait, they just disappeared?
No, their parents came. There was recognition.
Goodness.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, good.
I don't know, kids can be pretty dumb.
sometimes they're just too curious. It makes... Thank you for finding them. I
So there was-
am the person who runs the lost items booth.
We talked about some missing items, perchance.
Yes. I can see if we have it, but how long ago did you lose those items?
Ooh.
Oh. The last time you were here.
And when might that have been?
Like-
Oh dear.
Like 8 years ago? At least for me, I don't know about you guys.
About 8 years ago.
Yes. Well, things
Mine
are
been gone for
not
quite a long
here,
time.
unfortunately. You see, there's need you all to make a insight check.
Y'all, are we all together?
I believe
I'm paranoid.
Alco and Huxley are going to the top.
Okay. I got 23.
30, 20, plus 1, 21.
I got an 11.
I got a 9.
Humphrey and Belly, you both get the sense that there's something really giving her a lot of mental anguish and pain.
I don't.
You are
I want to convince her to come. Can I tell that Humphrey also kind of clocked that weirdness? Or the mental anguish? I'm kind of look at Humphrey and be like, I'm not good with the talking thing. Do you think maybe you could make her feel better, and then maybe she'll tell us what's going on?
Yeah, what do we need to know?
I don't know. She's just being weird and shady, and it seems like she's got a lot going on. That usually, maybe we could borrow some of Alco's absinthe that he keeps insisting he's not pouring into his own drink.
Yeah, the idiot himself. Who put that in there? Yeah, sure. I'll go up to her, kind of like walk up slowly and put my arm like on her back and be like, "Hey, I know it's been a long night, but they're back now. Everything's okay. Do you kind of want to maybe let off some steam, kind of talk to us?
While she does that, I'm going to just druid craft kind of like puffs of wind, trying to make it like a better mood, but it's probably not very effective.
Are you sign of legal?
There is another land that this carnival is a gateway to. And unfortunately, lost things end up there. There was a terrible deal made. And them's the terms. If you dare to venture there, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light might know something. And if you do go there, I've lost my son.
Another kid is lost?
Yes, but this was 8 years ago.
Oh. Well, what about our lost things?
They are there. Anything that doesn't happen at the end of the dawn that ends up in this booth, the Hourglass Coven comes and takes.
Is it okay, since we didn't get our lost thing, that we dig through the bin and get to pick one thing?
No! You mustn't take anyone's property.
What if someone took ours?
Someone did. But
Exactly.
two wrongs do not make a right. Yes, Miss Belly.
What? This land, it wouldn't happen to be a place called, and I straight up have the notebook that I was writing down in. Prismere? Would it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Great, awesome, cool, thanks. That's the answer I wanted.
I cannot say any more. Big Top Extravaganza is about to start in 15 minutes.
Can you at least give us the name of your child or some kind of description so that, if we see them.
Small displays at least.
Okay.
Sorry, really quickly, what was this displacer beast's name again?
Her name is Durla Gron or Durla Grown, but she goes by Durla. The boy's name is Allowin, Allowin.
Well, since you have your kids and you can't give us no lost items, I guess the tent thing started.
Just kidding, I read the wrong name. The kid's name is Star.
Star?
Yes.
Wait, are we still trying to get that watch during the Big Top Extravaganza, or do we want to go to the Big Top
You're doing
Extravaganza?
what?
What? Huh?
I actually think we were meeting our friends at the. Actually, where were we meeting them?
I don't know. Way.
You're just gonna go see the show. Yeah, like everybody else. What do you mean?
Okay.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally. What
Yeah. Sorry about your kid. You're welcome about this other kid. We'll see you later. Bye.
I'll let you know.
As you all fade away and head towards the big top, she just looks back at you with a little scowl.
Well,
A druid craft more leaves falling around her as we walk away. That'll help.
So are you guys all going to the big top?
I believe we are. Do you want to come with us?
Yeah, my name's Flint.
Hi, Flint. Nice to meet you.
I came
name-
because
don't.
I like carnivals, but I also lost something here a long time ago. So long ago, it's probably much older than any of you here. It's been that long.
That seems to be the consensus here that we've all.
That I'm old? You youngin', you're just so goofy and silly making jokes about my age. So silly. But yes, I am much older.
I just kind of turned to Lila. I was like, "Did you say something about his age?" I don't know.
I'm gonna send message to Belly. Head to the big top. You can reply to this message.
Okay, we'll meet you there.
Oh,
And
dope.
I relay the message. Like, they're at the big top. He spoke in my head. I didn't love that.
To the big top.
As you guys approach the big top, you see crowds of people flooding in to the tent, and a big barker. Humphrey, can you make a perception check for me?
Oops.
Devin, are you there? We might have lost you.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, I'm here.
sorry.
I just had to do math. Sorry. I had to concentrate really hard. I got 22.
You notice the same bugbear standing outside of the fence. This time,
I forgot about the book.
he has a giant jack-o'-lantern
Oh god.
Cute.
and is standing there going, "Welcome. No rough housing."
I don't know who he is, but I'm like, hey, I like your pumpkin head.
Thank you. I hope you enjoy the show.
How long is the show gonna be? I don't even know what it is.
It'll be an hour long. It'll be a contest where
Are we all
people
there
from the
tonight?
audience can come up and showcase their own wonderful talents.
Wow. Is your talent making those pumpkin heads? Because it sure looks good.
Thank you. Enjoy
Like
the show.
walking, pretending like I don't recognize him, and I like trip and like stumble.
Make a stealth check for me.
Wait. Are myself and Humpy?
Oh, 20.
Huxley?
Yeah, have we reunited with the group?
Yes, you guys are
Have we
stumbling up
okay.
upon there. Humphrey, what was that roll?
20, and then 25.
As you trip and fall, you fall onto the floor, and he can't really see you underneath the pumpkin head, and you get the feeling that he didn't really quite see Mr. Rockwell either. He just kind of talked at him rather than talked to him.
Oh, okay. When I fall, I'm like, oh no, I've fallen.
As he looks down at you, he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, miss. I didn't notice you there." And he helps you up to your feet and goes, "You're that wonderful lady I saw earlier. Do you still want to go on a gondola ride with me?"
It was broken. Didn't you see it?
"Oh yes, that terrible brute. We look for him everywhere. Keep your eyes posted. That's why I'm here."
Oh, who's so terrible? Who's awful?
"He's just a disgruntled customer, and that's all I'm gonna say about it."
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm sorry we missed that ride, but can we get in here and see the show?
Oh yes, ma'am. Right away. I've got a special seat saved right for you guys. And he kind of leads you into the tent, and it's right down in front, right center stage, in like what would be considered like the best seats in the house.
Oh, great.
This is where the employees get to sit, but I made some arrangements, and you all look up and see like a bunch of like kind of sad and not so happy employees up in the top row eating just a bunch of food.
Well, I want to say, oh my gosh, thank you so much. These are like the best seats, and you're just like the best like bear, bug, jack-o'-lantern wearing person in this whole place. And I want to like give him a hug. And can I try to like take some money from him while I do that?
Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check.
Wow.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
So
Do we
17.
see-
As you try and reach your hand, he goes, "Oh, ma'am, I don't want to do anything in front of the children." And he kind of backs off a little bit and makes his way out.
So I didn't get anything?
Nothing.
Damn. I'm just a little upset. I'm like, okay, let's like just sit down. Let's watch this show. I'm a little butthurt.
Do we see Mr. Witch or Mr. Light anywhere?
The rest of you go ahead and sit down, and as you take your seats,
Hello?
sorry, the lights dim and a hush falls over the crowd. A second later, a spotlight illuminates a thithe, elven figure, sitting in a silver hoop, suspended above the center ring by silk ropes. The elf wears a dazzling suit of diamond-paned mirrors and a pair of butterfly wings. His scepter is toppled with a spinning vane. "Welcome, one and all, to this evening's extravaganza! I am Mr. Light, and prepare to be delighted!" As suddenly a symphony of sound erupts, and wonderful creatures, big and small, all start to pile out as various clowns and jugglers and trapeze artists of various breeds and specialties. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we shall have a show, but we will not perform. You will be the bowl. Suddenly, as you sit there, as spotlight goes out, This is your opportunity to showcase a talent, and depending on what that talent is, will determine what kind of role you make if you would like to participate.
In what?
Okay.
I don't have any talent, so
I volunteer.
What? Wait, what's
What was your name, good sir?
I'm Flip Rockwell.
Mr.
Rock
Flint
gnome, ready to
Rockwell.
perform.
I knew I was.
What will you perform for us today in the carnival?
I can turn invisible.
Let's see it, lad. Do you have a spell?
So maybe I won't be able to do this, but so I have a feature, Fade Away, that immediately after I take damage, I can react and become invisible. Can I, like, punch myself?
Yeah, go ahead and make a performance check for me.
Okay, performance check. Okay. Okay. We got a 19.
Good, go ahead and roll damage.
Oh no. Oh wait, do I roll a d4?
Yeah, you're gonna roll 1d4.
2.
You take 2 damage points as you sit there and just go, ready? And punch yourself in the face. Suddenly, you flash invisible. Wonderful, wonderful! Let's hear it from the audience! Let's get an applause! And you hear half of them clap, and the other half just look a little bit concerned for your well-being. Anyone else want to step into the ring today?
Like when I punch myself, I let out a... It definitely was audible.
Well.
I'll try.
Miss Sada, what is your name?
I am Miss Lila Moonstrom at your service.
Lila, what will be your performance?
So I'm gonna pull out both of my hand axes, and let's see. I will start kind of like tossing them up in the air, and I don't know. As I'm doing that, I'll start like jumping around and like doing flips and shit.
Go ahead and make a performance check for me. And then you're going to make an athletics check and add that as a modifier. So tell me what you rolled for the athletics check. Actually,
Okay, so
roll 1d6 for the athletics check.
A d6?
Yes.
Okay. And then because I have Mirthful Leap with as a satyr, I'm like jumping like super high in the air.
Oh, okay. If that's the case, then you don't even need to roll a 1d6. What was your performance check?
My performance? Okay. Okay. Performance. 20 actually, +3.
As you do so, the crowd, a little concerned at first, but suddenly they erupt into joy as they see before them a dazzling and daring leap of strength and coordination. Wonderful! Oh, it's going to be a tough one to follow. Anyone else?
I can dig a hole without a shovel.
Oh, sir, let's see.
Why do I feel like I don't want to see this?
Any money on this? No?
Sir, the prizes and stakes are much higher than that.
Aha! Testing. Alright. I will not only dig a hole without a shovel, but I won't even use anything else but my mind.
Let's see.
I'm gonna cast Mold Earth.
Go ahead and make a performance check for me.
Yeah. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Got a 11.
As you go to cast the earth, you're able to do so, but you're a little dizzy and dissuaded, and only a small little, what would be about a 1 foot impression into the earth as it just sinks a few inches.
You're welcome. If I had a couple more gold coins in my pocket, it could have been a 6-foot hole.
Yes, I'm sure it is. Please drink water. I'm sure you're dehydrated. All right. As you sit there, anyone else want to join?
I have no talent, so good.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, we'll keep this in mind for the Wtichlight Monarch in due time. As he gives out a loud cheer, suddenly more fireworks erupt, and you see as different performers come out. Devin, at one point, you see Burley the bugbear come out, and he is the strongman of the night, and as he lifts up the final strength, he looks over at you and blows you a kiss.
Aww.
Cute.
That's cute. That's cute.
You give him a thumbs down?
He dodges.
Yeah, I'm behind you, and I'm like,
Catches it.
I'm just gonna turn to Flint, and I'm also like, oh my god, we can say we were here when they started. Because I didn't notice the thumbs down at all.
Suddenly, Burley puts down the anvil and goes back behind the stage, and the show concludes and is over. And 1 more hour has ticked by. We are now into hour 5.
It was droll, right? Am I right? I thought it was big, like a big climax, big conclusion. I'm bored.
Yeah.
I mean, they got the rest of the night.
The goblin at the tent kind of hyped it up a little bit more than it was.
Yeah. There's something fishy about it, right?
is there a comment card I can leave?
Flint, how are you doing?
I'll go. You damn drunkard, dilly-dallying dog. How have you been?
I can never, ever...
Oh, no!
He's been great,
Never.
apparently.
He
got
can't
too
now,
drunk.
he can't
Passed
ever.
out.
Yeah, just blacks out then and there.
Awesome, good timing.
And my phone.
You are back.
So
You just fell over drunk. You fell over drunk, and I'm like trying to catch you, but I'm like little, and I'm like.
I'm alright. I'm alright. Thank you, Flint. It's good to see you, my friend. I just farted. My bad.
You look pretty sober tonight.
Look, it's been a long night. Have you had a drink yet?
No, not. I open. I take off my gnome hat and I just like hold it to you. I'm like empty. Take a good glug.
There you go.
And then I put my hat back on.
I don't know how anyone has a clear head without a little bit of, in your system. This has been good. It's been real. It's been fun, but it has not been real fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I kind of wish I got more applause for my turning invisible act. I thought it was pretty cool, but I
I
guess
thought it was dope. And the thing is, the crowd. I think it's a crowd.
yeah, they were not there
Live-
tonight.
I thought it was
I
pretty
don't know who
great.
these people are. We got fairy wings, like we're cute. I'm a cute little fairy, and they didn't like me turning invisible. Something's up. These people don't know how to party.
They don't. They do not.
I mean, I'm not the best at social cues, but I don't know that we can entirely blame the audience. Just gonna throw that out there.
It's a weak
They love
time.
Lila.
As you guys are exiting the tent, Mr. Light comes over and approaches your group. Why, Miss Lila, that was most magnificent of athleticism. If you ever need a home here at the carnival, we'd be more than welcome to oblige.
Well, and I kind of give him like a little bow. And I'm like, if you're interested in talking later, if you have some time, I'd really enjoy that.
Why, yes, we can talk now if you want to talk about employment.
We might be able to come to an arrangement, if you would mind hearing myself and my compatriots out. It's a little sensitive, but I would love to have your ear if you have some time.
Yes. Make a persuasion check.
Damn it! Why am I talking so much? I haven't.
Can I do an insight check as well?
Yeah, you can do an insight check.
Okay, 15. Hang on. You said, what is it? Persuasion?
Yes.
18?
So bad.
Ooh.
Oh, I got 12.
Yes. Come with me. And he leads
Kinda
you, and you got a 12 for insight?
Yeah, I rolled badly.
He is a very happy, jolly folk. And
I
he
don't trust that.
leads you into the cart, or into the back, where you see a circle of carts. Around the circle of carts, you see almost like a backstage staffing area. You see two performers here. One is a clown with black and white,
Always clown.
and looks like he's seen some things. He's seen some shit. The other is our good friend, the big bugbear Burley, who is sitting here, and each one of them is glaring at each other.
Okay,
You can
I
cut
found
the
this on the web.
tension
We're
with
sitting
butter.
here. Check it out.
Sorry.
Who talked?
As you are leading the way up, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Good. As you are being led away by Mr. Light, you head into the tent, where you see before you another man, very big and stout. You see as Mr. Light leads you into the room, he says, "Please come in. It's a delight to meet you all. I am Mr. Light, and this is my associate, Mr. Witch." He gestures to a stocky elf lounging on a bunk. Mr. Witch nods to you as he doffs off his hat. Good evening.
It's the largest elf I've ever seen.
Gonna bow to him as well.
Your companions said she wanted to speak with us.
Who said that?
Yes, and I kind of like look around at everyone. Like, you know, we've all noticed there's some weird going-ons at the carnival. We're more than happy to
Kids
be
go
here.
missing. What's up with
What's
that?
your obsession with trees here, dear sir?
And what's with all the goblins?
There is but one goblin here, Mr. Midnight. You say you're seeing goblins?
Yeah, quite a few.
There's a goblin.
There was one at the ticket booth, and it seems there's been one running every single event we've been to here today.
Oh yes, the goblins are also leading the snail races. I forgot we added them just last month.
Oh,
You have
easy
another
mistake.
The Cyclops you had performing that game, he cheated.
Are you accusing us of running a dishonest carnival?
Not you, but him.
And
Well,
so
not
I
at
saw
all.
him slip a couple eye drops in before. Know it. Don't lie to me.
No.
So, Mr. Witch, Mr. Light, we came here today because we noticed some strange goings-ons, as you heard from my compatriots. And we heard that you have a bit of a bird problem as well.
Yes, just a disgruntled employee.
Employee. Okay.
Customer, actually, is what I meant to say.
What brought us here was, we all found ourselves missing some items. All from various times.
Forces are at work on the other side that are entirely beyond our control. The wheel of time turns ever on. What's lost is
That's not
lost.
what I
What's
heard.
gone is gone.
That's not what I heard.
She heard something.
I don't entirely realize I'm saying that out loud.
She heard something. No. Cyclops cheated. She heard something.
Cyclops didn't cheat, but I don't think it's beyond your control.
Coincidence, I think.
We're ignoring the Cyclops. Cyclops is not. I just gotta put my hand on it.
I don't know. It might have been. We're still trying to figure it out. So, no one's wrong. Yeah.
Tyson, breaking the fourth wall real quick for some clarification. So, while the others were talking to the cat about the stuff being in the Feywild, I believe Alco and I were away at the Big Top or whatever. We were separate from the group. But are we privy to that information now, or are we still unaware of that?
If she has said it in game, then you would know. If she has not revealed that unto you, then you would not know. So did
Yeah, I'm
she-
definitely kind of just sitting here. I'm like, who are these guys? Y'all kind of smell funny.
I'll be like, I'll nudge him. I'll be like, I have no idea.
This carnival's kind of mid.
But going back to what Mr. I think it was Witch said, what do you mean it's out of your control? That's not what I heard.
What did you hear?
That doesn't matter. But I don't think it's. There's just a lot of weird things happening. I don't know. It just doesn't. It seems like you might know something, or at least more than you think you might know. If that's the case, if you don't actually know, but I don't know. I'm slowly backing away. I don't actually like having this conversation.
I am curious though. You said some things are beyond your control. There's a lot going on. That's mysterious. That might be beyond your control. How do we grasp a little bit of that control? Because as Rachel said, we are missing some sentimental, very valuable things to our person, and it all has to do with this carnival.
You asked about my employee, and I can tell you that we're more than happy to help you.
For a price.
I would love to do an insight check on Mr. Witch. I did want Mr. Light, but not Mr. Witch.
Go ahead and make an insight check on Mr. Witch.
And I get very bad vibes from him. Please roll above it. There we go.
I can do
19.
Random.
You feel like he's withholding information from you, but you kind of also feel that it's more like there's something deeper going on.
Is there any like small little trinkets anywhere in the room that we're in?
There's a
book, maybe even.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check or a perception check for me.
Okay. I got a 19.
You see in the corner of the room is a small wooden chest.
It's in the box.
I'm sorry that we can't help you any further. Yes, unfortunately, there's no lost items here. But please keep your tickets about you. That way,
A little birdie.
Can I
Sorry.
Can I try to cast Charm Person on
Oh, God.
Mr. Witch?
That's going to end really well.
As you go to cast the spell, your magic fades as you realize that Mr. Witch is an elf, a dark elf, and cannot be charmed.
Yep.
Oh, shit, that's right. Immunity.
Mr. Witch, Mr. Light, I'm going to cut to the chase because I can see that you're pretty tired of this conversation, and quite frankly, I am as well. This is kind of getting us nowhere. A little birdie told us that there is a problem that you're having and that maybe we can help you with. And we'd be more than willing to if you could give us a little bit more information.
Knew she was punny.
It's just a disgruntled guest and a troublemaker whose Fey patron Zybilna dwells in the Feywild domain of Prismia. This
However, if
carnival's
we help
patron
you-
also happens to be Zybilna, but we haven't had contact with her for some time.
And do you know why?
There's just forces at work, I suppose. Sometimes Archfey do what they want.
Those forces wouldn't happen to be the Hourglass Coven, would it?
Come again?
I'm gonna stand behind her and do that thing where like I push my muscles forward.
Yeah, you're the pecs too.
I mean, it's just, a word I picked up in my flittering about the carnival. The Hourglass Coven? I don't know, it just caught my ear. I don't know if there's anything important to it that's like...
We've never heard that name before, but Kettlestein was right about one thing. We aren't the original owners of this carnival.
Who are? I'm gonna say and then
It
hide
was a
behind
deal we made a long time ago
Tater.
with another carnival to swap. They took our carnival, we took their carnival. Kettlestein's been jealous ever since.
Kettlestein.
The Steen. Very
He
peculiar.
believes that we are not worthy of Zybilna's love. He believes that he should have been selected as the carnival rightful heir.
Oh, I know how that feels. But you can't dwell on anger, my friend. You just gotta do what you do with the cards you're dealt. How about we help you with your problem, and you help us in exchange?
We don't have a problem. Our only problem is you're out there having fun. If you would like to talk about employment, we'd be more than certain happy to talk to you. If not, I am unfortunately unable to oblige. And Mr. Witch pulls out his pocket watch, shifts it back in. Mr. Light, it's time for us to go. and you are all escorted out of the trailer. As you make
come
your way
on
out,
now.
Mr. Witch leans out to the clown and goes, Thaco, make them any kind of balloon animal they would like.
A drink.
And I want each of you to describe the balloon animal that Mr. Thaco makes.
For me, it will be a lion.
Here you go, sir. And he
Why,
hands
thank you, sir. Your
a
skills
little
are
lion.
exquisite.
Yeah, thanks.
Mine's like a bar of gold.
Wow, you're really square. And he hands it to you.
Thanks. Manifesting.
Can I get a wrap?
As you do, he ties it. That's just weird. I've never had this request before. And he hands it over to you.
One of a kind.
He reaches for his pipe and he takes a long drag. And out blow bubbles. Who's next?
Mine will be a large serpent that continues to eat itself until it pops.
You've got some dark shit about you. I like you. He ties it up and hands it to you.
Thank you. Any stouts come along with it?
No.
You seem like the kind of guy who could use a shot. How about a couple shots of whiskey? We talk about.
So if you'd like to purchase a beverage of your choice, you can go back to the pie place.
You wouldn't like to have a shot with us? We're a very fun, fascinating group to have a drink with.
I'm on the clock. Big guy's looking right there.
Ah, come on. This is the most chaotic carnival I've ever been in. They probably give you a promotion.
Make a persuasion check.
Come on now. God damn. Fine. It was a 9.
No.
Respect.
Can I get my balloon in the shape of an hourglass? And as I get it, I look right at Mr. Witch and Mr. Light.
He looks back at you and gives you a long, deep sigh.
Kind of tilt my head towards them,
As you're walking away, Burley comes out of the corner and goes, Psst, psst. I think I might be able to help you.
Who's that? Am I good? Everyone hear that?
Oh, look, Humphrey, it's your date from earlier.
Oh,
I was just sad she didn't get a balloon animal.
Oh, she didn't get a balloon animal. Come on, let her get a balloon.
I think
What was
it
your
fits,
balloon
honestly,
animal? I'm
so
sorry,
I'm okay
Devin.
with this. No, I'm okay with this. Honestly, it fits.
I'll give Belly my hourglass. As we're walking towards.
No, it's fine.
I'll give her
something
my
that no one was gonna know what it was anyway.
balloon. My popped snake balloon.
No, she's absolutely not taking anything from anybody. She knows better.
I'll give her a shot of moonshine.
I don't even pretend to take it. I'm like, no, thank you. I'm good. I don't do open containers.
Was the bugbear talking to Humphrey?
Yes.
Yes, more
Oh,
Humphrey.
hey. Hello.
So you
What's
talking
up?
to Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, and I think they got more than they're telling.
Yeah.
What makes you think that?
Bad things have been happening at the carnival for a while. People and things go missing. Bosses know more than they're telling, but their hands are tied somehow. You're the first people I've met who might be able to help set things right. Mr. Wtichlight are good guys, but you'll need leverage to make them spill the beans.
Take their children hostage.
We don't need to take their children.
If you can steal Mr. Witch's pocket light and give it back, you have to give it back. It's not stealing if you give it back, okay?
Of course.
I like this guy.
It would be really the Wtichlight monarch. Be doing that crowning. If you can get it before then, you can use it as leverage.
You are amazing. Would you like a shot?
No.
Where are you getting a shot? Like where?
Like, it's the only gift I
I'm
have.
telling you, the absinthe. He has the absinthe.
Yeah, it's like where?
Ma'am, I'd like to accompany you to the gondola ride if you'd be willing. And he reaches out his hand towards you.
Romantic. I love it.
This is the most entertainment Belly's had in like years, so she's living for this.
You know, I would love to go do that, but I actually think that everyone needs me right now. Like this is like a very
to go on this gondola ride with him. Why don't you go? It'll be fun.
You can do it.
Yeah, I think we're fine without you.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's a
that's
nice guy. I like his little hat.
skillful asset, but
Would you like to all go on the gondola ride? We've got a couple of hours.
That's a wonderful idea. Let's all go to the
wait,
gondola.
can we all go?
Well, Alco and I have to go help a mermaid, so we're a bit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And
That's right.
Squire, why don't you come with us, seeing as you're my squire and all? We could use your help.
I love mermaids. Oh, we go way back. They're such good gals.
You know, they're very fishy to me.
Yeah, this bugbear. Behind his back, I'm just like pointing at Mr. Witch and Mr. Light. Like, or here and there.
You guys are far enough away from the tent. Over here. And as you guys approach, Burley moves towards the fence, and suddenly the vines and roots all move away, and it's an entrance that pours back out into the car.
So wait, hold on. They get into a cart and they leave?
They're just inside their cart, and Burley is escorting you out.
And so we're up in that top right corner above the big top, right? Wasn't that where the bird? What's the bird person we talked to last time who turned into an elf? What was his name?
The Kinku?
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that. I'm just gonna have to call it bird person Kinku.
That was Gettelstein, right?
Gettelstein, yeah.
Gettelstein. Tyson, just for correction, is this not where we left Gettelstein in this little corner above the big top here?
It is, and in fact, he's lurking over in the corner.
All
Who
right.
is it?
He was the guy. So basically, fourth wall recap. He's the guy that Mr. Wtichlight have been referring to as disrupting the place.
Okay.
Last episode, we heard that he punched someone. He had heckled the mermaid singer at the Swan Lake, which I believe is the same mermaid that I'm trying to get Alco and I to go help out.
This is the one that transformed into an elf that we mentioned?
Yes.
Okay, wow.
And I think Tyson was implying earlier that he's also the one who broke the carousel. Okay, fourth wall break overseeing is like.
All right, so they're right there. We gotta tell on them. I'm not a snitch. I'm not a rat. But this is opportunity.
Just
We need to get our shit.
As
We need to
Kelstein
get
looks
our
over and sees Burley coming up with you, he suddenly shifts and takes off.
The fuck?
Darn it, we needed to talk to him. He was the one who told us to go talk to Mr. Witch and Mr. Light anyways. We should have told him we got an audience with them.
Yeah. Well, he wanted us to steal the pocket watch or the staff so that we could arm Mr. Witch or Mr. Light into telling us information, but we got a little sidetracked in the Big Top.
We were gonna do a heist. No one told me
we were gonna do a heist.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we still should, because I don't know the bugbear's name, but he said something like if we get the leverage, the watcher.
All right. Hold on. I will distract them right now.
Oh no.
We need to take this immediately.
Maybe we could enlist the bugbear's help to get us back in.
Let's do it. I'll be distraction. Maybe somebody could help me. Maybe somebody who has a little flair for the dramatic, but distraction, and then somebody.
I'm good at picking things up and putting them in my pocket.
Yeah, swoops in, has a little light fingers, right?
Lookout.
Light fingers. Who got the light fingers? Raise your hands.
The what?
The light fingers.
I know. I got some little light fingers, and I'm small.
We just strap light fingers, snatch, boom. Plan could not be more perfect.
Yes, me and the tiefling can go, and we can both try to snag it if one of us can't.
I don't see how this could go wrong.
The what?
I would vote. We split into like kind of three groups. We've got the distraction. We've got the actual team stealing stuff, and then maybe I guess Lila and I can just keep a lookout.
Be more perfect. Lookout.
Good. I'm really good at noticing things. I tend to notice a lot of stuff.
I mean, so I remember Bird Person saying that it was going to be difficult to get back there, but it sounds like the bugbear can actually get us through, because the Bird Person said that the hedge that surrounds the staff area was impossible to cut through, but it sounds like Bear Person, Bugbear knows how to get through that, so perhaps we can leverage his assistance getting back in there later. So I remember
you are very detailed with your speech, and I love it. I think that is exactly what we should do.
Humphrey, you seem to have a rapport with Bugbear. Why don't you take the lead on getting him to do what we want? I whispered to Humphrey's ear so that Bugbear can't hear.
To do so.
Yeah, but okay. But I thought I was gonna steal stuff.
I actually, she is pretty good at stealing too.
Well, by all means, once we get in there, we'll need to steal a watch anyways, so by all means, but we need to get in there first still.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, like convince.
I'm in character,
him
by
to
the way.
take us
I'm
in there
saying this in
and then we
character.
split up.
Hold on. I actually think he already is down with the plan, so maybe seduction isn't even necessary. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Or
we
you can
got.
still do it.
We got my boy.
Talking about Tyson.
Playing, and we got Humphrey. They got the sneaky fingers. They should be on snatch and grab. You know, that pocket. Distraction. Me, of course. And who else? And we got watch outs. We got you. Yes?
Yeah, so I think 3 groups of 2.
One group of 3.
Yes. It could work. I think it would be perfect.
Oh, that's a very loose. That's a very liberal use of the term perfect.
I don't know why we're getting this pocket watch, but you guys are great, and I'm having a lot of fun with y'all. So,
well, Flint, honestly, I don't either, but I know it's going to be fun, and it's going to lead to something that's important. And if that isn't mighty speech, I don't know what is.
Huxtable had a very good plan, but I just don't know if we should stretch ourselves too thin, because then there's, too many things going on.
Listen, if there's a fight, I can handle it. I'm not too worried about that. We need to get in there, and we need to get the thing, and then we need to get out. And it sounds like Bugbear is our way in.
Yeah, we don't need to fight anyone. Where's Bugbear at?
Well, let's not rule out fighting anymore.
I'm okay with.
We don't need to
fighting.
fight. We don't need to fight. We can talk our way out of this and sneak. Sneak and talk. Talk and sneak.
Oh,
Distract.
I'm not good at either of those things.
Constable, well, they'll be fighting later. It's okay. I kind of like.
Right. I think we might need to make it.
I whisper over. I know. I'm gonna instigate it.
I'll help.
So where are they? They're in the stagecoach, right?
They're in the staff area, and we're just above the big top on the map there, in that little black space between the path and the big top.
And then the
right
pocket
there.
watch is all right. So and then the bugbear is leading us to the pocket watch, right?
Well, he just walked us out, so we need to convince him to walk us back in.
I don't think he's going to show us where the pocket watch is, but he can get us back in the staff area.
Yeah. He needs to get us in.
We were told that well, this was during the big top, so we'll have to find out, but we were told that I'm gonna get their names mixed up, but whoever has the watch will leave it in the trailer when they're doing their rounds, and then whoever does like the big top stuff will keep it back there while they're doing the performances.
Did anyone notice anything while we were in there that the watch might have been in?
Well, it was clearly on Mr. Witch's person. He took it off, or took it out to look at it as they were leaving.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Well,
would we have seen the stick at all on him? Maybe
we saw that.
Mr. Light had it on him in the tent.
Flint, didn't Flint see something?
I don't remember being that important.
No. You saw something.
Yeah.
I did.
A chest.
Oh yes, the chest. I saw the chest.
I was bringing it up. I didn't want to metagame, but I'm like,
I know. I know. I little metagame. But you did.
The chest in the room.
Yes.
It was a little wooden chest.
We're sure the watch isn't in there. Like, we're positive it was on someone's person.
I saw Mr. Witch take the watch out of his pocket, look at it, put it back in his pocket, and that's when he gestured to Mr. Light that they had to leave, and that's when we got kicked.
Oh, so they got it on him.
Yeah. I don't know. The bugbear seems to want to help us. Maybe he can tell us what he thinks.
Let's ask him.
Mr. Bugbear, do you happen to know where Mr. Witch keeps his watch?
Oh yes, he keeps it right on him.
And what do you have
during the Big Top Extravaganza, where he makes his rounds, and at the Wtichlight Monarch, which he also does.
So he won't have it on him at the end of the night.
Not before dawn, when he uses it to pack everything up.
Okay, so it sounds like we have until the Monarch Festival, or the Monarch crowning now. If I'm not mistaken, if I'm interpreting this right, we have until then to make our plan.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I believe one of us promised a gondola ride with Bugbear, and I believe we can use that to leverage getting into the staff area and potentially find this watch.
What do I get?
You get that which you're looking for.
That's on you. But
why do I need to go back there? I'm having a good time.
It's the staff area. There's got to be all the gold they make back there.
I mean, look, how you can probably get a lot of things probably out of this person if you have one-on-one time, right? Who knows how many secrets
from him,
and treasures?
That's fine. I'm saying, what do I get to do this to help everybody else?
I mean, we're all kind of after the same goal, right?
I'm having a good time. I don't know.
It
Carnival's
sounds
cool.
like the gondola swans would be an even better time.
How about this? I'll owe you a favor.
No.
What kind of
Owe
favor?
you a favor. Whatever you need.
Whatever? Whenever?
Whatever.
I'll just blurt out. Don't you have a bunch of gold in that pouch?
To who?
To
Huxley.
Huxley.
I do. I do.
God damn it.
Oh, you know what? I love gold.
She loves gold.
I love it. Crazy.
Don't you know?
I love it.
So now we're a matter of haggling price. So what's your price?
How much gold do you have in there?
I have 15 gold coins in here.
Can I see them?
Sure. I'll give her the pouch.
Don't give her the back.
Yeah, I'll grab the pouch. Look in the pouch. How many gold coins do I see?
There are 23 gold coins. No. 18 gold coins in the pouch.
Yo, he lied?
Don't count my gold. I have a squire for that. I did no such thing, and I resent the accusation.
Yeah,
Wait,
Now, do you want
who's
the
your,
gold or
who's
not?
your squire? Are you a
Squire.
knight?
He's my squire.
Hi.
You're a squire.
Yeah, it's
You been
just
promoted?
He calls me.
Why do you think he's called squire if he isn't my squire?
Well, nice to meet you, sis squire.
Why,
It's been
yeah,
a lovely time.
I can carry the gold for you again if you like.
I'd be happy to once she decides what her price is to go on this gondola ride.
I'm just gonna take
You
everything
shouldn't have
that's
showed her
in the
how much you
bag.
had.
I'm just gonna take all the gold coins and then hand the sack over to Flint and say, pleasure doing business with you. And then look over at Alco and go, I will take that favor at some point.
Nope. No.
Both, I get both, and then I'm gonna walk off over to
No.
the swans.
We didn't shake. We did not shake.
And with that,
Pretty sure verbal
that
agreement is
is
kinda.
an
Yeah.
excellent place to stop for the evening.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
All of you are sad.
Yeah, I'm
I work
broke.
at 7 a.m. tomorrow, though, so I gotta go to bed early.
Gross.
So that.
Loser.
Again.
Well, I hope that y'all had fun,
Yes.
and
Sorry,
I'm
I was late.
excited for next week as we get to explore dating myth or dating Humphrey.
Yes, I literally wrote in my notes I was like, we're just as confused with the bugbear, and then in parentheses, I'm like, that Humphrey keeps flirting with ? Not sure what's up there, but I love it. It's the most entertainment I've had in years. So,
Fun times.
so.
All right, I'm gonna end the stream, guys.
Alright.
Have a wonderful night, and I will
Good
see you on the
night.
Good night.
Bye, guys.
Night.
There you guys.